Hey there, new year, new neon projects. You know, I collect beer neon signs and do amateur neon bending for myself. My wish list of signs somehow keeps growing instead of shrinking, and the originals are very hard to find here in Germany. So once or twice a year I decide to build one of them for myself. So far I have made tubes and frames for the Matilda Bay, which was my first full sign project, and then Tsingtao Dragon, the Tsingtao Pagoda, the less common Buttman version, and the light bowling, although that blue tube was an original tube. I've already made some more patterns for projects like the old Zenith color TV that I'd like to make, and the 7-Up kit, which at this moment I guess is still too hard for me. But this January's pick is the old style crest. When I draw my patterns, I correct faults from the original sign. In the beginning, when I drew exact patterns over photos or from broken tubes, I accidentally copied the original sign's flaws. Like this one, this is my oldest sign and just turned 50 years old. The white tubing was broken when I got it, and when I drew the patterns of it, I copied the old faults, like the ladder heights not being constant, floor level not being straight, ladders not parallel to each other, and I only realized that when the new tubes were running in the sign. So now that I know better, the old style crest is error corrected, and then I print the drawings on regular paper and cut and glue. And here's that paper set that I made for the recent project. And while I have the tubes in the software, I also design a matching metal frame with all the tube support and metal stick positions, and I put all the measurements in for assembly. Here are some shots from tube bending. The glass is 8, 9 and 10 mm. If you want to see detailed videos of tube bending, I put some links in my video description below. I had to order 9 mm glass from England because it's very hard to get in Europe. It's become a very rare size, but it's pretty common for beer signs, and I thought it was just the best fit for the white text to do 9 mm. I want to make this sign like the original. That means gray paint on the frame, on the transformer and on the tubes. For that I'm currently trying to get gray blockout paint from the USA, and that might take some more weeks until I have it. But I still can do some mechanical work. This transformer is dead. They already made it in the gray frame area, so I'm going to paint it. And I want to take the guts out and put a modern electronic transformer inside, what I have done before. So let's try to get the potted old heavy transformer out of this case. The last one that I successfully unpotted had a different kind of potting liquid in it. They changed this over the years, but I hope that I can still get it out the same way, so I will try to loosen it from the side walls with a wood chisel. Let's try that. It's loose already. I probably need some more spacers. It's coming. That's it. That's it. Oh, it still smells. Still smells. I don't want to know how the production building for these smelled back then, because this potting compound still has a chemical smell. Okay, that went pretty well. Let's get this one out without cutting my fingers off. Very nice. Very clean. This type of transformer needs 10 millimeters towards metal on all sides, so I'm using these plastic spacer discs on the bottom, and then all the other sides will be okay. So that should fit, and I'm putting 2 more cable glands here. I know it's inside out, the cable gland, but I think it looks nicer with just the short part on the outside. So I'm drilling open these holes for the high voltage cables. And I'm even cutting off the insides here because I don't need the strain relief function. I just want a guide through the sharp sheet metal. And now I still need to find the position where the dimmer knob is, because I have to drill a hole here to access it from the outside. I have to wait for that gray blockout paint now, and I don't know how many weeks it's gonna take, so I decided to make this a part 1 video and finish here, and then when the paint is here I'll do a part 2 with all the frame welding, all the painting and the final assembly. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe to stay updated, and I'll see you soon.